Taurus, your weekly love tarot reading begins with a Queen of Swords. You see your person as a Ten of Wands, the relationship as a Six of Pentacles, and your possible outcome is a walking away, Eight of Cups. Your person comes in with a Page of Cups. They see you as a Queen of Cups, the relationship as a Ten of Pentacles, and possible outcome for them is a King of Wands. You have the Wheel of Fortune coming in at the bottom of the deck. So a lot of things, a lot of events, a lot of opportunities are coming in as if led by the divine, as if spirit wants to make sure you are on your true path, your chosen destiny, right? So let's get right into it, Taurus. We're going to come back to that Wheel of Fortune. But how do you and your person come in this week? Well, for you, Queen of Swords, you're coming in very strong. Clear-headed. You know what you want. You know how to convey it. Your communication is on point. Your person coming in with the Page of Cups, there's a sense of curiosity here for them. A sense of curiosity about you and possibly a love connection here with you. What's going on with that, you know? So let's go ahead and get some clarity. Them coming in with a page and you with a queen is a difference in sort of energy level for sure. The queen is very strong in her emotions. She's very clear about what she wants, whereas this Page of Cups is a newbie. They're kind of just beginning. They're kind of just starting out, mostly because of curiosity. Wow. All right, Taurus, stop it. Okay. Oh, and another page. You're absolutely dealing with someone younger than you, Taurus. Some of you. Wow, what can I say? Page energy. Page is earth energy. Queens are water. But your person coming in with that Page of Wands, there's a sense of fearlessness here and idealism. They are very unique and creative. They really don't care what the world thinks about them. They may be getting, listen, they have some curiosity here about you. And I think a lot of that curiosity is, in fact, because you are so strong, because you are so much of a queen, you know? And when we say queen, we're talking about a heavy, strong, feminine energy. We're not talking about gender or sexuality. None of that matters when it comes to tarot. We only talk about queen, feminine, and king, masculine energy. And, you know, that strong queen energy is teaching, it's knowledge, it's wisdom, it's understanding, it's empathy. In this case, with the swords, Taurus, it's clarity. You know, you're very clear right now about what you want. Very, very clear. Let me get one more card for that Page of Wands. Wow. Ten of Pentacles. They see an opportunity here with you to have the whole shebang, right? To have the whole thing, to have love, money, health, a good connection, a good loving relationship, right? In the here and now. How do you see each other? Well, when you see them, they present to you with a Ten of Wands energy. It's almost as if, you know, their youngness, their youthfulness, you can see that they're carrying a lot, right? You can see that, listen, they may have a very carefree attitude with that page, but they still have a lot of hangups that they're carrying around with them. And I think that's as a result of them not being as mature as you are. They still have some burdens that they haven't been able to let go of. And you can see that. For them, they see you as a queen, another queen, Queen of Cups. So Queen of Cups, someone who is, you know, very loving, very sort of, emotionally healthy, someone who knows how to talk about their feelings, someone who has a great amount of empathy and emotional understanding, right? You come into them with that. Listen, be careful, Taurus. You may be a bit of a mother figure here to them. I'm just saying, you know, so far, we don't have any, you know, we only have this Page of Cups and Eight of Cups here. I'm not entirely sure that this person is what you desire in a love connection. What the energy here feels much more about curiosity and wanting to tap into your strength, or wanting to have a little bit of that strength that you're showing. You're resonating so high right now, Taurus. You're resonating with so much queen energy that no wonder people want to get close to you. This person for sure. Wow, Nine of Pentacles. Again, they can see that you not only resonate with strength and emotional maturity, but you have I was going to say sustenance, but you have stability, you have affluence, you're very, very hardworking, and right now blessings are coming in for you. Abundance is coming in for you. It's starting to, at the very least. You've put a lot of hard work in, and you're able to now begin to sort of enjoy it. And all of this is coming in, and they see that and want a piece of that. What do you see here? 10 of Cups, possible happy outcome. So you have two tens here. One for them, 10 of Pentacles for you, 10 of Cups. So there is a feeling here, Taurus, that, if I can get this card up, there's a feeling here that you still feel like you can have happiness with this person. You still feel like you can have something complete with them, right? That you both are finding completion with each other. Knight of Pentacles, hard work being put in, a path, and Hierophant energy. Wow. Yeah, your person definitely, listen, you represent something that speaks to kind of who they are at a core. Okay, Hierophant energy. The Hierophant, the teacher, the spiritual teacher, our guide, right? And you represent sort of, I want to say, like the ideal, right? You fit into their worldview for what they want in a partner. They really admire you, I'm going to say. They really, really admire you, and they want something with you. They really do. You might be marriage material for them. Okay? They see that. They see you as spousal material here because you are so in line with what they want and desire. For you, Knight of Pentacles, yeah, you're prepared to put some work in here. You're prepared because you know that the person you're dealing with may require that, right? Again, if you're dealing with someone who's younger than you, there may indeed be some work that you have to put in that, I don't know, you feel like it's worth it. And when I say younger than you, I don't mean a whole lot necessarily or anything, but they just seem to be a little bit more immature than you on certain levels, but they're willing to step up to the plate. Absolutely willing to step up. 6 of Pentacles and 10 of Pentacles again coming. This came in, of course, originally, but this is how you both see the relationship. You see the relationship as the 6 of Pentacles. They see it as a 10 of Pentacles. Again, you see it as a give and take. You see this relationship as a harmonious give and take. They give you something too. But this reading is more about what you feel you can give to them. There's a lot of understanding, experience that you bring. Certainly, there is a power couple dynamic here, in as much as they can see that you're very successful. And they see that being with you could lead to mutual success. You both feed off of each other very, very well. Right? They may indeed bring a level of creativity and curiosity to your life, a freshness that you both can kind of use and feed off of in a very, very positive way. Right. 2 of Swords. There's a decision, though, here. Oh, an 8 of Swords. So here we go with some toxicity. Let's go a little bit deeper because, listen, again, like I said, there are not many cup cards here. Although the cup cards that are here are pretty heavy. 10 of Cups, 8 of Cups. But it almost, listen, you may have started this relationship with this person a little while back, and now you're kind of in this energy, but there is a decision. Again, do take care. I think for some of you, Taurus, you've realized that in fact you are really Nine of Swords. Yeah, there's some anxiety here. I think that you're realizing that your person may indeed be too young. You know, you may indeed be finding yourself playing much more, as I said, of a mother role, right? Much more of a mothering parent role. You may find that happening, right? That's what it's kind of turned into. And I'm not sure that that's a turn on for you. I know it wouldn't be for me, you know? Yeah. And for them coming off with this Eight of Swords energy here, yeah, this relationship really feels like it develops into something that you're not sure you want. You begin to get some anxiety. You begin to get some worries here. Being mature, being clear headed, as you are coming in so strong with that queen energy, you see it right away. And I think that initially this relationship really tapped into your sense of nurturing and giving, and you wanted to share with them. But ultimately, I don't feel like there is an equal, like you guys are on the same level in terms of what you need from each other, right? I just feel like they just are more and more turning into kind of like a child energy for you, or you know, they're just too young, they're just too immature, they're just not bringing anything that's really fulfilling for you. That's what I'm feeling here, and that's beginning to come through. Yes, you want to help them, and I think that's your natural inclination as someone who resonates with such strong feminine nurturing energy. Your natural sort of reaction whenever you come across somebody who is a little bit childlike like this, vulnerable, open, you know, is to sort of go in and help and nurture and all of that. But I think you very quickly realize, hang on a second, I'm not getting much out of this. I don't want to, you know, this person isn't my child. And it's like, that's not, you know, this is weird. Like, I don't want to have to take care of them. I don't want to have to be the teacher. I want somebody who's my equal. And it just doesn't feel like they're your equal. The Eight of Swords is there. There is some big behavior that they start to display that's very childish, very immature. You start to see, I think, for some of you, that this person is really not capable of accepting much responsibility for themselves. Seven of Cups, yeah, you know, their expectations of what's happening here is very, very unrealistic. I think to a certain degree, they're being blinded by all of your shine. They want some of it. They want it bad, but they're really not, you know, I don't want to say worthy, but they're not bringing anything to equal or to match that. They're not increasing you in any way. You are increasing them, but do they increase you in any way? And so ultimately, what happens here? Well, possible outcome here is that, in fact, for you, Eight of Cups, for them, King of Wands, you know, you may decide to walk away, right? You may decide to walk away, and they may grow up. You know, they may grow up a little bit. Listen, this is a situation here. I feel like you being here is not what's going to help them. You leaving and them not being able to hold on to you is what's going to make them have to sort of like step to the plate and sort of learn some stuff, grow up, get, you know what I mean? I think ultimately, yes, there's a lot of curiosity here and fire here, and you are what they really want, but this immaturity here is not there. And then when you step off, I think they really get a little bit of a shock, because I don't think they thought that they weren't enough. So there's a little arrogance here. King of Wands energy can be arrogant. You know, there's a little bit of arrogance, like, how dare the Taurus step off from me, you know? I was all about it. I was ready to put all this, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, they're immature and then they're arrogant. And so at the same time, they're not really able to see their immaturity so much because of their arrogance. Let's begin to pull some zodiac runes to see what kind of, what kind of zodiac energy you might be dealing with, Taurus. We have Cancer energy. All right. Some of you are dealing with a Cancer. Some of you are dealing with an Aquarius. And one more. I like to pull 3. And some of you are dealing with a Pisces. All right. 2 water, 1 air. Cancer, Aquarius, Pisces. Now, those zodiac energies may be in their chart, maybe their sun sign, maybe in your chart in some way, shape, or form. If it resonates, great. If it doesn't, it's not for you. Please remember, these readings can be vice versa, and you may not resonate with all aspects of them. So just take what applies, leave the rest on the table. But you're definitely dealing with someone here, Taurus, that is just not on your level. It isn't like there's any toxicity here or anything like that. They haven't done anything to you. There isn't any kind of anything, but it just kind of fizzles out, I want to say, Taurus, because they're just too immature. And even if they're not, younger than you physically in terms of age, they are mentally, emotionally younger than you. And so you're just not, Spirit of the crystal ball, I just don't think you're there for it. Spirit of the crystal ball, future predictions, divination, spirit of the past, old flame, aching. Take that, how that applies. Is this an old lover that's come back in and still is very immature and young and hasn't really grown up? You've decided, And spider spirit, date, fate, destiny, free will. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune, listen, brings things into our life. Coming back to this bottom card, yeah, it brings things into our life that Spirit wants us to see. It can nudge us back on our path. It's Jupiter energy, the planet of luck and expansion, right? But that doesn't mean that everything that is brought in by the Wheel of Fortune always lasts. There is a reason for it to come in. There's always some reason for it, but it may not be readily sort of discerned right away. You may say to yourself, well, why would Spirit bring this kind of childish connection to me? Well, somewhere in here, there is a lesson to be learned. I think one of the lessons for you, Taurus, is to stop always being the one to be the nurturer. Stop, should you have even connected with this person in the first place? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lesson here in as much as you knew that they were kind of immature and really not up to your sort of level yet. And so should you have really engaged at all? Scorpion energy, gazelle energy. These are your animal spirits. 2 fire animal spirits. Scorpion energy also showed up for the Aries reading. Scorpion. Yeah, fire. Scorpion, oftentimes finds itself alone because it attacks everybody. Anybody who gets too close gets attacked. Oftentimes, this animal spirit resonates with people who are loners, who find themselves being alone, whether they want to or not, mostly because of their reactions, their inability to sort of open up or be vulnerable, to forgive and forget. Scorpion energy often holds on to a lot of, grudges, and does not let go. Learning to let go for the sake of making deeper connections is important. Gazelle. The gazelle is graceful, is beautiful, but is also constantly on notice, constantly hyper aware, constantly vigilant, because it is constantly being preyed upon by predators. Right? I call these guys the potato chips of the savannah, I mean, every large prey animal in Africa hunts the gazelle. And so it's constantly in this state of protection and awareness, and ready to jump, ready to bolt. When things get dangerous, the gazelle is ready to move. When any kind of prey or anything comes at it, or any person, people who resonate with gazelle energy, when anybody else is coming into you that may be a danger to you, you leave, you're done. And so take this energy for how it resonates for you, Taurus. All right, I'm going to call this your weekly love reading. Again, these are weekly readings because I do a new reading each week, but the energies here, if they resonate for you, could last over the next several weeks or next couple of months. And this situation may have started a few months back as well. And so take the timing, how it comes to you. If it resonated for you in any way, please go ahead and hit that like button. Consider subscribing to my channel. It's absolutely free. But for right now, Taurus, thank you so much for joining me. Taurus Cross Watchers, I wish you love, life, and happiness. And I hope to see you guys right here on my channel, Bow and Arrow Tarot, next week for your weekly love tarot reading. Bye bye, Taurus.